Artificial intelligence in the workplace is often depicted as something that takes our jobs, monitors and evaluates our every move like something from Big Brother, or something else from some dystopian science fiction movie. But what if the stories have it wrong? What if artificial intelligence could actually help us be recruited for our dream job, find the right colleagues, or even identify the business opportunities to help us grow?
When you think about how companies like Spotify or Netflix have revolutionized the way we watch movies and revolutionized the way in which we listen to music, we felt there was a similar way in which technology could be introduced into HR and people data to be able to remove things like unconscious bias, help promote diversity, empower recruiters to be more efficient. Those platforms are only as good as the data that is put into it, the quality of the data that's put into it. And often it's very subjective, sometimes overstated in some cases, and more often than not in particular demographics, grossly understated. And so you end up with a challenge of certain demographics, particularly in the United States with female applications being overlooked because often their male counterparts are far more bullish in promoting themselves on online platforms like the ones you mentioned. Yeah, and the moment you start talking about data gathering, people start getting nervous, right? They start thinking about, at the top of the conversation, you were talking about this big brother concept and how worried people get about what AI can do. And, you hear about these, the robots are going to take over eventually. And as soon as people start talking about data, they immediately go to privacy and how is my data being looked after and what's it being used for. That's the beauty of our AI, is that we're using it specifically to combat some of those recruiting challenges